As we wrap things up here on the show, let's go back to Saturday night's racing action at Hummingbird Speedway with the street stocks doing battle for 20 laps. The front row to start the race consisted of pole sitter Kyle Shannon in the black number 1 and Ed Connor in the 85 ride. In turn 2, the 96 of Ed Fannin makes contact with number 17 Brandon Connor. Brian Red clips Fannin, sending the 96 machine to the infield and bringing out the caution. A few cars pitted with flat tires. On the second attempt to get the race underway, the red 37 of Joe Cott goes 3 wide on the outside. Up front, Fuzzy Fields in the 28 moves past Connor and into second place. As they head into turn 1, Cott shoots by Connor on the outside. The T3 of Colton Gearhart dives low under Connor, and it is another 3-wide battle for third place. On a lap 3 restart, Fields is able to edge past Shannon at the line. Going into turn 1, Fields clears Shannon to take over the lead, while Gearhart and Cott race side by side for third. But a pileup in turn 3 negates Fields' lead. Once back under green, Fields could not clear the 1S of Shannon as he had earlier. Gearhart works the low side of Shannon, who pushes up in the turn. Fields and Gearhart then drag race to the line, with Fields with a slight lead. However, going through 1 and 2, Gearhart is able to take over the top spot. Gearhart built up a comfortable lead over Fields even as he began to lap cars. As he clears the back markers, he has clear sailing, but the caution comes out when the 3 of Rich Howe spins, collecting the 37 of Jim Bloom as well. In a 2-lap shootout, Gearhart pulled away while Cott and Fields battled for second place. At the line, Cott was able to edge out Fields for the position. Colton, congratulations. An impressive year for someone who's never raced full-size cars before.
Thank you. It's a great car. I mean, I have a great owner. I have a great crew behind me. They get this car ready every week. Can't do it without them.
Now, Dom Sora had ran this and been very successful, so obviously it feels good to get in a car that's established. But again, your background was in go-karts. You've really adjusted quickly.
Yeah, Don's been a great mentor to me. I mean, he helped me all last year, telling me things about the car, and I learned a lot last year with them guys, just learning things about a stock car. I mean, I knew nothing. I knew nothing about suspension. I mean, everything was tires and go-karts. Nothing. There was no shocks or springs. It's a total adjustment for me. So having him around, and his dad and his brother and Phil Krieg, they've all really helped me out.
So assess your season then. Are you surprised? I'm sure a lot of people are.
I am very surprised. I was hoping for a couple top 5s, and that was going to be a couple top 5s and driving on the trailer. I mean, that's my owner, Tommy Scott, just said, just drive on the trailer and we'll be happy. And I mean, without Tommy, I mean, this never happened. So, I mean, I bless myself every day for this opportunity to have him there.
Colton Gearhart picks up the win over Joe Cott and Fuzzy Fields. Front row starters Kyle Shannon and Eddie Connor finished 4th and 5th respectively. And in the front-wheel drive 4 cylinders, Aaron Luzier picked up his 3rd win of the season. Sean Fetter, Danny White, Dan Sora, and Hunter McCracken round out the top 5. Well, that will do it for Pit Pass for this racing season. Once again, thank you for tuning in here each week. An added thanks goes to the race teams and track officials for their cooperation this season, to the WHVL management for allowing me to bring you a little racing, Pennsylvania style, here each week, and to my beautiful girlfriend Kelly for her support as well. Now it's time for me to become a spectator again at the track. Maybe I'll see you at the races. And always remember, if you want to contribute to the growth of our sport, quite simply support those who support racing.
Pit Pass has been brought to you by Jake's Karts, This has been a production of WHVL Sports.